Today I'm going to talk to you about how to level the caravan when you're parking it up. Now, why is this important? Well, there's a few reasons. The first reason is comfort and stability. If the caravan is stable, it's more comfortable, it doesn't rock around as much. If the caravan's on the slightest angle, it will affect your sleep. The second point is drainage. If the caravan is level, it'll enhance the flow of water in and out of the caravan. The last point is your electrical appliances. With improvements in technology, fridges can work on a slight angle, but they do work more effectively if they're level. To get the caravan level, there are a few things that you'll need to help make it easier. Firstly, a spirit level. Now this can be an actual spirit level, or you can use an application on your mobile phone. Either one works just fine. Leveling ramps are also very effective, especially if you don't have an electronic system built into the caravan. Wheel chocks, in case you're on a bit of an angle, and of course the jockey wheel and the steadying legs on the caravan to keep it braced. Let's first look at leveling the caravan from side to side. Once you've located a suitable place to park, place the spirit level either on the drawbar or on the floor of the caravan to work out which is the lowest side. You can then place the leveling ramps on the low side and pull the caravan onto them to lift it and get it flat. Not all campsites, regardless of whether they're in a caravan park or in the bush, are going to be flat. You may find yourself in a tricky scenario where one side is significantly higher than the other. In this instance, you can actually dig soil away from the high side to lower it, put a ramp on the low side to raise it in order to get the caravan flat. When placing the caravan onto the leveling ramps, it's always easier to draw the caravan forward as opposed to reversing onto them. And a little tip to make it a little bit easier for you, place a chock at the front of the ramp so that when the caravan is on it, it will stop in the correct position. Once you've repositioned the caravan, use your spirit level again to check to ensure that it's flat. Once you've repositioned the caravan and you're happy that it's level, place your chocks to ensure the caravan is not going to move in either direction. To level the caravan from front to back, it's a similar process. Place your spirit level on the floor or on the drawbar and identify which is the highest end. If the front is too high, lower the jockey wheel. If the front is too low, raise the jockey wheel until it's level. Once we have the caravan level front to back and side to side, lower the stabilising legs to keep it in place. If you're on a soft surface when lowering your stabiliser legs, you may need to put something underneath them to give them a firm purchase on the ground. A common mistake that I often see is people utilising the stabilising legs to try and level the caravan. They're not designed for this. If we put too much pressure on the screwing mechanism, it will strip it and render them ineffective. Most people just use the mechanical handle to lower the stabilising legs. This works fine. Once they're in place and firm, that is sufficient. If you want to use an electric drill, this also works effectively. Just use it on a low speed and a low to medium torque setting. Another common mistake is not checking the level with the spirit level and just using your eye, and not chocking the wheels once you've got it in position. Some key tips to leveling the caravan. Well, firstly, look for a level piece of ground. It's going to make things a lot easier for you. Once you've found that piece of ground, and if you do need to make an adjustment, take it slowly. Identify the angle and then adjust for it accordingly. A good tip for leveling your caravan, practice in your driveway. Do it somewhere where you're not going to be under the watchful eye of everybody else in the caravan park, which will make you feel a bit more comfortable and make it a little bit easier when the time comes. And when you do get on site, take the process slowly. You don't want to get it wrong and end up rolling out of bed in the middle of the night. And that's the simple steps to get the caravan level. For more tips on caravanning, check out our videos or come along to one of RAC's caravan safety sessions. We'll pop the links in the description below. Safe travels.